ordain my son as a pastor upon all this suffer. This boy, they suffer for him.
For those of you, we talk say, why Godwin as a pastor for his own denomination go waka all the way from his church, come Zion, come give testimony. If it was not arranged, if he was not arranged, if it was not programmed, if he was not paid to carry that assignment, how can he live in his own denomination where he is pastoring some people, leave his church to come to Zion to give testimony? Listen to what Godwin said and what brought him to the church and who took him to the church, and listen to the side story of the mother about that same church.
I have not been ordained as a pastor anywhere. I'm just a zealous person, a Christian that goes to church and working in an altar. I've never been, since I was born, to my best of knowledge, I know they want to ordain somebody, they will kneel the person down and pour oil on the head of the person. So in case they have that video, they should bring it out. This man ministry where I was going, they have even given me an impression that my mother was the one wishing me. It was one program. That program is a program that program went viral. That Evangelist Ebuka Obi was preaching that people should make peace with their parents. That everybody was crying in that program. I was in that program last year. I shared it because before that last year, some years I have not been talking to my mother. I don't call my mother. I see my mother as a winch. Sometimes I was even praying that my mother should die because she's a winch.
This place where this my son go, where they want to take his life, is me that took him to that place. Because of how the family be, I just find where my son will survive. I took him to that place. When this evil man set eyes to the glory of this boy, he gripped this boy. He separated me with this boy. My son buy this house. For many years, this man tell my son that he should not allow me to see, to know where he bought this house. I started to cry unto God. I go to this church for long. This man never bring me outside. I be winch. So when my son buy house, I then become a winch. This man grabbed my son. My son buy this house. He collect all the money from my son. My son no fit to build this house. I already tell my son to break the whole house. That time my son, you know, to get with any of us to take the advice of a parent.
He was not an ordained pastor. They did not ordain him as a
I was
pastor.
never an ordained pastor.
You know, ordain my son as a pastor upon all this suffer. This boy, they suffer for him. The first money he collect for this my son, he passed 5 million. He do my son reject me as a mother. I still cry unto God. God direct my son to this pastor Ebuka Church. When he reached there, from there, through the word of God, as he called Pastor Ebuka, where God go bless him.
It was that program. I could not hold the tears. I went outside and called my mom and make peace with my mom. And even before that, before making peace with my mom and my dad have even separated. I have to call my mom and make sure I settle my mom with my dad. After settling my mom with my dad, that was when Evangelist Ebuka Obi located me 26th of November. 26th of November. The video is available. 26th of November 2024. After making peace with my parents, that was when Evangelist Ebuka Obi did me this deliverance. Because I heard some people were saying that the one that happened on Sunday, I was acting. So this one that happened 26th November 2024. What will you say about this? I'm the one lying down there. The video is available. November 2024.
Here for because you will no one hear truth. We no one hear truth. When you be say truth, no na bakaselante. I go like make you hear up and continue asking your question. Go debunk am for you.